What up?
Hi.
Okay, so all day today, I've been hanging out on apartments.com, reading reviews.
Yeah.
And I wrote one down because I thought it was so good.
Really?
Dude, so good. Okay. So this apartment is just a typical apartment. It reads pretty much like all the other reviews, but this one was written so fucking beautifully. Okay. So this person writes a review, and the way they wrote it is they wrote like this huge list, and they would say the word good, and then they would write something good, and then they'd write the word bad, and then they'd say something bad, right? And they had a whole long list. Okay, halfway through the list, this is what they wrote. Sorry, I'm gonna get myself together. All right, good. Sorry, I'm trying. This made me really happy for life.
Come on.
All right. No one cares about my happiness. Good. We have security watching over the place. Bad. I've never seen them. Nor do they do any. I'm sorry. It's too good. I need to get it together. I never see them, nor do they do anything about the extremely loud radio music playing. I've had to call the cops. No, wait. I had to call the police 3 times in about... Wait, sorry. My English is not so good. I've had to call the police 3 times in 1 year about gunshots right outside my apartment door. Good. Nice big apartment. Closets to walk through. It's like, who is this Mother Teresa who can just overlook the gunshots from her bunker where she's like, you know what?
It's classy.
Even though we have this gun, battle out front, I have extra room to hang up my robe, and that is worth noting. Dude, they wrote that shit down. We need that person as a neighbor. I would give that person a cup of sugar. Dude, what do you think of this review? Good. Great big closets. Bad. There's gun battles in my front yard. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Just writing that down?
You know, it's a trade-off.
They are a good person. This person, they need to be my neighbor. Oh, that same one, I scrolled down further. I kept reading more reviews. I was dying laughing. Maybe that shit's not funny, but it was hilarious to me, so it actually makes it funny. Okay. So somebody else in that same complex wrote a review, and they wrote some long-ass review crying about how awful the apartment complex was. Yeah. And the very last sentence in the review was, I would rather live under a bridge. Dude, there's nothing more exciting and depressing than reading reviews of you're like, home, and you get all these warm feelings of where you're going to move to and the life you're going to lead. And then you read all these reviews and you're like, this is an awful world. Everybody just needs to burn their apartment complex down. We heard, I don't know if you heard it, but I heard gunshots outside 2 weeks in a row. And I was talking to the neighbor and she mentioned it to me. And I was like, hey, I heard that too. I wasn't for sure. But it wasn't out of my front door. But I also do have decent closet space. So I can't really say. Have you read any classic reviews lately?
So many of them are just bad.
Bad like what?
People talking about bed bugs and apartment management never doing anything to fix things.
This is how all the reviews are on apartment.com. It's 3 reviews being this is the greatest place ever. I love it.
The fake ones are so obvious.
And then the next one.
I read this one. It was so obviously fake. It was this is the place to be.
I like the one in all caps that are let me tell you about this shithole or something like that. I'm like, what happened to the glowing reviews right above it? They must not know each other. Peace.